Welcome to Nezo, where smart design meets data-driven decisions. This is your main projects dashboard. Here you can filter your projects by name, description, floor area, and project building types. Let's go ahead and create a new project. First, let's edit the project's details. Fill in the name, description, client, and location. Then proceed to pick the right category. This is crucial for calculating the preliminary and general costings for your building variants. Remember to also fill out the gross floor area for your project. You can also define a baseline and a threshold, your reference point, and the line you don't want to cross. This is a great tool for setting carbon and budget requirements. In this example, we are investigating a mass timber option. I've described the elements: CLT floors, glulam beams, and columns. Later, we will add other variants to run the comparison with this one. You'll then be greeted with a blank variant page. Here is where you sync and manage the materials for your variant. Head over to your chosen design software and open up the Nezo app. You can simply link and sync your building variant. The 3D model remembers the variant page it has been linked to. And done! Easy as that. You've got your first building variant integrated into Nezo. You can repeat these steps to add other variants. Here is a fully completed project for reference. You can quickly compare the cost, carbon, and weight against each variant. If you ever wanted to change materials, just update the model and resync that variant. Let's next download a report. You have the option to include cost. The PDF report is an easy-to-read analysis of each building variant. Within the building variant page, you also have the flexibility to add manual line items. This could be data that is not embedded in the model. You have two options: quick add or full details. Let's start with the full details option. For this example, I am using a provisional sum for piling. You get to pick the category, subcategory, and metrics for your manual line item. Next, let's quick add a manual line item. Enter the name and quantity. You'll be able to map a manual line item to any material within the database. How cool is that? Find your newly created line item, then hit Map to Material, and simply select a material from the database. That's it. You can see it's now added cost, carbon, and weight metrics for that line item within your building variant schedule. And finally, if you want to export all of these schedules and calculations, you can. Simply hit the Download Reports button up top, hit Nezo. You now have all of the material descriptions, quantities, cost, carbon, and weight calculations exported to Excel.